I'm ready to fucking do this, boys.
I'm ready to do it whenever you want, bud.
Chongo's got some Pokemon cards to open.
I so do. I'm about to be bathing in a sea of Pokemon dicks.
Pokemon dicks.
And on that note, welcome to another episode of the one podcast to eventually rule them all.
Yeah!
Episode Big 20, episode number 20. Yeah.
Damn. Oop, oop. I've been doing this for a long time, boys.
We're now equal to our Spotify followers.
Well,
Hell
we
yeah.
gotta
16, 17?
pump them numbers.
20, Caleb.
Caleb, what the fuck?
20,
You just said.
goddamn,
you
I'm
said it's episode
behind.
20.
I wasn't listening.
Wow.
We
Wow.
are here with a full group of men, except for Cody, because he had to take a day off.
You had to take a powder.
Well, after you guys roasted him for the last 2 weeks, I'd take a powder too.
What did we do to him?
Cody
You
hasn't
guys
even had
gave
you
him the
take.
heat. You guys gave him the heat.
Is that why you always take time off?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why Caleb's gonna be gone for another month.
Oh, fuck.
All right, so we got Devin Bliss up there in the left corner. We got the big Pokemon Master Twitch streamer up there in the right corner. He literally just, destroyed every single little child, every single nerd in line at every single Pokemon store just to get cards.
Literally not true. I was only allowed to buy one of each, so.
He had a bunch of disguises. And
He wears multiple hats.
And returning back for his 1 month an episode and whatever. It's Caleb there.
Hello.
And
Caleb got that freak
yeah.
show / Undertaker contract.
Caleb looks like a leprechaun that was stepped on like stretched out like a piece of gum.
But his dick real long.
That's why I call him Long Dick.
And I'm TheBsnow.
The man, the myth, the fucking legend.
Dude, literally,
The best of us all.
He's literally a myth.
Literally spent an hour trying to beat up Uncle Jack the other night.
It was fun.
Yeah, I turned it off when I started driving. He's still running around trying to get away.
But yeah, let's go into do you know TOPTERTA?
Yeah, Daddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Presented today by the one Caleb who wants me to ask this question. Would you rather know when you will die or how you will die?
When, of course.
I think how.
I'm not trying to know how I die.
I'm trying to know how I die so I know not to do it.
Here's the thing.
You're going to get caught anyway.
I want to know how I die.
Yeah.
Then I don't do it. Like if
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Like if I'm like you drown in a boat off of the Atlantic
Never
Ocean,
going on a boat.
never going there. So then
Hold
it
on.
rewrites
Hold
the
on.
history.
And then you never really know how you die.
Run it back. You guys have you've seen Final Destination, right?
Uh-huh.
It gets you one way or the other.
That's assuming that Final Destination is real.
Okay.
Do people know how they're gonna die in Final Destination?
Yeah, they see it.
No.
Oh yeah, somebody sees the deaths.
One person does, not everybody.
Well, fuck the other people. That's not what we're talking about. This is all hypothetical here.
Right, but that one person doesn't see their own death.
But if one person's like,
Yeah, they do.
hey,
Oh.
don't go into the pool because you're drown, and he's like, no, I'm just gonna go in the pool anyways. I want to, and then he
Well, if they don't, they'll die another way.
and then
Right.
and then
That's
you'll
the
know how to
point.
die in that way, and you're like, I'm not gonna do that, and the cycle
Okay.
just keeps going until you die.
So what if you know how you die, you don't do that, and then you immediately get another death vision?
Then you don't
and
do
it's
that. And they just die of old age.
Never
so.
do it. Yeah.
I don't know if some of these things can be. What if you're in your car, you're just driving, and you get a vision, and then
Then I'm stopping that thing and I'm getting out.
there you go,
Right. Yeah.
and you're getting ran over.
Well, it's a different way than I thought I was gonna die.
We all live in a simulated reality anyway, so it doesn't matter.
True. I just
Still
don't
got-
want to know when I'm gonna die because that would be fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess.
Just counting down the fucking days till death.
Well, if I knew when I was gonna die, I'd just like sit in my house and wait for that day. And
Exactly. That seems like a terrible way to live.
Well-
All right, so here's the thing. If you know when you're gonna die, then at least you have time to plan, and you can live like your literal best life.
well,
Like,
yeah,
Because at that point you go, "Fuck it, I'm gonna die anyway," and then you just live your best life.
in the event that you had a ton of money and were able to do those things. Imagine being
Yeah, but then you
poor
could-
and knowing when you're gonna die.
Like
You
me.
You just
Kill
hang
yourself
out.
early.
Okay, here we go. Thought about this every day anyway.
All right, so we're split.
True.
Oh God. All right, here's the question. Sponsored by TheBsnow here. Would you ever pick up a hitchhiker?
Fuck no.
I have. Well, I haven't, but my dad has while I was in the car.
Is
So would I?
So
is your dad
probably
a,
not.
Is your dad a murderer?
I mean, have you met his dad?
My dad would not hesitate to take a life. So why hesitate to pick somebody up?
So I've been a hitchhiker in a sense.
I've also been a
Like-
hitchhiker and I did not get picked up.
No, I was in. So I got hitchhiked from one car to the next. We were in Polaris. I rolled down the window from my brother's car. Was talking to these two girls. I said, "Hey, can you give me a ride to the restaurant that we were already going to?" They said, "Yeah, sure, hop in." And they drove me to the restaurant like 3 miles down the road.
I will say
Nice.
Like who does that? I could have killed you.
I was walking through a blizzard. This is probably almost like 10 years ago. 8 to 10 years ago. Blizzard outside. Johnny Light was staying at a friend's house. He was like, "Bro, I got to get the fuck out of here. Meet me somewhere and let's walk to your house." So I walked like 2 miles in the blizzard to meet up with him. And just a car randomly stopped on the road and was like, "You need a ride?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, just go drop me off at the corner up here." So I got a ride literally just like a couple blocks down the street. Just dropped me off and let me fucking almost freeze to death.
You know what Caleb's story reminded me of? About being picked up by a hitchhiker of women.
Go on.
There was this one time, me and Devin were at White Castle.
Okay.
White Castle, and it's late at night, like 1 or 2 in the morning, and
Oh, dude.
me and Devin are getting our food. It's me and Devin, and then one lone customer sitting off in the corner by herself. She's probably close to our age, maybe a little bit younger. We order our food. We're waiting. She turns and looks at us and says, "You guys like to have fun?" Devin says, "No." I say, "Of course." She says, "Well, come over here and sit with me then." I say, "No. You can come sit with us if you'd like." And then she said, "Your loss," and then proceeded to eat her food. Now, the funny part about this story,
the funny part about
the funny
the
part
story.
about the story is that as we're leaving, her fucking parents are walking in to eat dinner with her at like 2 o'clock in the morning at fucking White Castle.
I love that White Castle.
Same. Caleb
Shit's
didn't like
so
our story.
Caleb doesn't even give a shit. He's texting.
To be fair, I'm trying to
He's-
reset up my Twitch account so I can
he's
watch
texting.
Mr. Jacob.
Wow, fuck me, I guess too.
Yeah, he's busy texting his sister.
All right, so there's 6 words why I will never pick up a hitchhiker.
Okay.
Okay.
Henry
Yeah,
Lee
all-
Lucas and Eileen Warnos. So,
Eileen Warnos. I know who that is.
That's that one chick, right?
she's bad.
Yeah.
Old
You're-
Dickum. Old Dick.
you're
what we
right.
call
She bad.
You know who's kind of hot?
it. Who?
Jodi Arias.
I don't know who that is.
No, she stabbed her boyfriend in the face like 30 times. And shot him in the face.
What's her name?
Jody Arias.
Shout out Jody Arias.
Couldn't
Yeah.
date her. Awful person.
Pretty hot.
Pretty hot.
All right.
Pretty crazy. Pretty hot.
Hell yeah. So we got some things to talk about. We got some WandaVision. We got some CDL news.
I'm not caught up on WandaVision yet.
All right.
Well,
Well,
we can talk about the last episode that came out because we haven't.
We talked about it last week.
No, we hadn't. It hadn't come out.
Oh, true. Fuck yeah, you were.
This is
I'll
we're
die.
recording.
Sorry.
We're recording this on a strange day because
I
Cody told us to go.
apologize.
Cody told us to go fuck ourselves, and Caleb said, "Allow me to fuck with you, but it can only be on Friday."
so we'll be discussing some WandaVision, some CDL news, and of course giving our Elimination Chamber picks. So, but before that, let's go on to some news with Devin.
I think I did the Dora theme song.
I thought that was Nickelodeon.
I don't fucking know the difference, I guess. I'm stupid. All right. So, something I didn't fucking know about. I literally had no idea. I thought it was gone forever. The Flash movie is still coming out.
Is it really?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought that was gone.
And they've cast Supergirl.
As
This Sasha Cali. I don't know. She's a Latina.
Supergirl.
Yes. Calle is how they spell her last name. I have no idea who it is. I just know
But
she's a Latina
Supergirl.
girl.
Supergirl's a blonde person with blue eyes.
Hey.
This is 2021. Okay, don't just
Hollywood
assume.
Hollywood is whitewashed enough. And she could be blonde
Right.
for all I know. I don't know. She might
God,
not
I-
even
I
have
looked her up. So, as the only person of color on the cast,
say she's hot.
yeah, she's not. But what I said was I looked her up.
Okay. I just
As the only person of color,
you said she's hot.
as
I
the only
looked her
person
up.
of color on this cast, I'd like to say you don't have to blackwash everything too. I don't like whitewashing. I don't like color washing. Yeah, I just want them to be like. I just want the character to be played by the ethnicity that the character is supposed to be played as. You know what I mean?
Amen.
I
That's
get
exactly
that.
what I want.
I get that.
As the only gay person
I
in
get
this
that.
group,
Fine with it.
no, you don't have to gay everything.
I agree.
I'm just
I
kidding.
agree.
I'm not gay, but I just want to.
You're not.
We're all.
I've kissed literally everybody here on the mouth. And I'm
yes,
Also,
you have.
I'm
Same.
for the most part pretty
For the most
straight.
part.
For the most part.
Sometimes I tingle when I see dick, but it's I
Remember-
wouldn't put
remember
any
when
I
you
wouldn't put
were
any
all in my
stock
mouth?
into it. Remember when you wore my penis like a wristwatch?
Yeah, I do. And it got hard when I diddled the head.
All right. Oh, moving on.
Oh,
None of that's true.
Pokemon. Pokemon, you can get a free shiny Toxtricity if you have Pokemon. You just have to fucking go to GameStop.
What?
For what?
You can just get a code from GameStop.
That's lame. I don't want to go to GameStop.
Fuck me neither, but you can do it. Moving on past that. No Pokemon this week. That's it. There's a Monster Hunter Switch you can pre-order at Target.
Is it look
I
cool?
want it.
Yeah, it looks pretty fucking cool.
The
It's
pads? Yeah.
$370 for the Monster Hunter Switch bundle.
Does it come with a game?
Fuck that.
I think it does come with the
Because
game.
it has to. Because the Animal Crossing one was $300 without the game.
The controller sold separately, $75. Also looks great.
I really like the
75?
Joy-Cons for the Skyward Sword remake. Spoilers.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They were cool as fuck. What do you mean spoilers?
We
Everybody.
didn't talk about Skyward Sword yet.
Oh, who cares?
It's not news if we haven't talked about it yet, Devin.
We're not gonna talk about it.
Well, there you go. Skyward Sword got announced.
Yeah, I wanted to be excited for something else.
Same.
Speaking
Don't
of Zelda though, Hyrule Warriors is getting some DLC on May 28th. Don't
Dope.
know if you're ever gonna finish or touch the game again, but
No, I might. I'm not sure. I
He
still
wants-
have it.
He won't.
Is that
yeah, no,
just a,
that
is that just
look
a fighting game?
Ain't touching it. It's a Dynasty Warriors game.
Okay.
And the big piece of news I wanted to talk about just because I thought it was fucking. Bo Dallas has been missing. Has been missing from WWE TV. So he's trying to get into real estate. That's. I just think that's so fucking.
Trying to get to Liv Morgan's real estate, if you know what I mean.
If you believe.
If there's one thing them fucking Rotunda boys are gonna do, it's leave their.
God damn it!
Nah.
And fuck women that are far out of their league.
Yo, my fucking god, dude! Bray Wyatt and JoJo.
Bruh, I was mad when I heard about that. Like, I was upset.
It's almost unbelievable.
Undoubtedly.
It's like when Caleb dated that one girl who looked kind of like
An alien?
Yeah, that's gonna be way nicer than what I was gonna say.
What's more unbelievable, right? What's more unbelievable? Bray Wyatt having sex with JoJo? Or Paige cucking her boyfriend with Xavier Woods on camera?
Well, first off, that was probably her boyfriend's idea. So
You think so?
100%.
I don't know. She seemed to be into filming a lot.
Look, I have no idea.
I'm not kink shaming. Like, they can do what they want.
Fuck. That's just. I'm not into that shit at all.
Me neither.
I've just me. That's it. Now we kind of went off on that.
It's fine.
Anyway, Liv Morgan, Bo Dallas. One super hot. One looks like a bat.
She just has bad taste in men. She also dated Enzo.
Yeah, he's also fucking. That's who Caleb looks like.
Oh,
Enlarged Enzo.
Yeah, you're big Cass Enzo.
Big Colin Enzo.
It's the hair. I don't have any, so I can't look like anybody but Bruce Willis.
Is that all the news you got, Devin?
That's all. That's all the news I could come up with.
Diablo 2 got announced today.
Yeah. But I saw that, but I didn't care. So, I'm sorry. I need to think about other people.
New video of Overwatch 2 got just put out.
Looking good.
It looks fine. Looks like
it
Overwatch.
look better. So okay.
And then the Mortal Kombat trailer.
Oh shit!
My god!
Mortal
so
Kombat trailer came out. That shit was great.
So hyped.
It looks like there is way too much to put in for a movie, but I'm super into it. It looks like it's about to be fucking packed full. I'm thinking like you're just gonna have to go in knowing everything about Mortal Kombat.
I haven't seen anything about it.
I mean, that has to be who and why it's being made, who it's being made for, why it's being made.
All right.
And I had some news broken to me earlier today that I still have not been able to confirm. By earlier today, I mean right directly before the podcast. And Drew Brees is coming back. Praise God. Thank you.
He's gonna put up
quarterback.
terrible numbers again. So
First off, he didn't put up terrible numbers. He was just hurt. So.
Oh yeah.
There's a rover on Mars now.
That's pretty cool.
There are, yeah. Well, is it? I mean, it's cool, but do we care?
I mean, I thought there were already rovers on Mars. So
there was, but it died.
Yeah.
You heartless bastard.
What was the name of it too? It was like Cope or some shit like that.
Curiosity.
Curiosity died. Yeah.
I think the new one's name is just Mars Rover.
It's called
Perseverance,
I think.
Oh, damn it. I was hoping it was just Mars Rover so we wouldn't get attached to it like the other one.
It's like a Nuzlocke. You have to name them so the stakes are higher.
Yeah, so add a little feeling.
Yeah.
All right. So, overall big win for the news this week, boys.
Yeah.
Overall.
Sonic's on Hulu if anybody wants to watch it.
I saw that yesterday.
Pretty decent.
Been watching Hell's Kitchen on Hulu.
Been watching Superstore on Hulu.
Been watching Vikings on Amazon Prime.
Still need to watch that.
About to watch The Boys again on Amazon Prime.
Me and Alyssa need to finish Vikings. We're on the last season.
I'm like halfway through the first half of the 5th season, so
I'm on.
Well, my Amazon was down for a few days, and it took me forever to figure out how to fix it.
you unplug it and plug it back in.
Literally unplugged my TV and plugged it back in, and it worked.
Hell yeah! All right,
Is it a smart TV?
Yeah.
of course it is.
All right.
Have you seen Caleb?
Of
course.
Yeah.
We
have.
One for me.
He's got a smart house too.
He
I
does.
wish.
He does.
He does. He
Someone-
can tell his outlets to turn on and off.
I'm gonna get
Fucking
one of those
s-
fridge. I want to
snakes
get one
on
of
the
the
wall.
fridge I can social media from.
You're rich. Get one.
All right.
Sweet
These
dessert.
are like $2,000.
Yeah.
No, they're like
Fucking
3,000.
chump change to you. That's one
I
paycheck.
wish.
That-
I wish.
That might not even be a whole paycheck.
Alyssa, you own a grocery store, and Alyssa saves animal lives. Like,
Yeah, something like that.
You saying you don't own a grocery store?
I don't own a grocery store.
I don't know why
you
you
saying Alyssa doesn't save animal lives?
She does that.
Well, this is a veterinarian.
She's a vet tech.
That's dope.
So she's like
She
a
does all the
nurse
work.
for the animals.
Yeah, she does the work, and the vet gets paid.
Basically. Literally.
Johnny said he was going to be a vet tech once.
Kind of like Kroger.
Johnny said he was going to be a lot of things.
All right, let's take
He
a
was
moment.
he was
Let's take a
also
moment
going to the
right
Air
now.
Force.
Yeah.
Take a little moment right now. Moment
Yeah.
of silence for Texas
Why?
because they just don't know how to figure out the cold weather.
Listen, does it suck what's happening in Texas? Yes. But I ain't seen no Texans coming to Puerto Ricans' aid when they were out of power for a year. So
And let's get into the meat and potatoes of this episode.
Jesus.
Wow, we're really showing our true colors this year.
All right, so let's talk about WandaVision.
Let's
yeah,
talk
let's
about it.
fucking talk about that.
Wish Cody was here to talk about it.
He doesn't fucking like us.
Oh, you're right. Fuck you, Cody.
He knows more about WandaVision than I do, so go
You too,
him.
Levi. You too, Ben Shapiro.
Literally, Ben Shapiro can suck my dick.
Just
All
kidding,
right.
Levi. You're
Spoiler alert for
Balls.
episodes. Spoiler alert for episodes 1 through 6.
yeah,
right?
not
Balls.
not-
Shapiro's
not seven.
'cause- Okay, not 7 because Jacob hasn't.
I really
I
want to
have
talk
also
about
not
7
seen
though.
Is 7
I
the one that
really
came
want
out-
to talk
is
about
7
7.
that the one that came out today?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen 7 either.
I heard the last 3 episodes were going to be 3 hours long, and this one's only like 37 minutes.
3 hours long.
No, like the last 3 episodes are going to be an hour long. 'Cause
Yeah,
they're-
the entire last season of Game of Thrones is supposed to be an hour and a half long each. So
they were like, oh, hey,
So-
there's 3 hours left of WandaVision, so 3 episodes left. Each episode's going to be an hour, and it wasn't.
Want to say, I think we were wrong in assuming, spoiler alert, that
Spoiler alert.
Vision was alive, because he cannot survive outside the hex. We've
Right.
seen that.
So last week when we had talked about that, we hadn't seen that episode yet, right?
Correct.
Okay, because I was under the impression that Vision was dead.
Yeah, and I thought she brought him back to life. I had said,
I'm trying to figure out why I thought that. Or I don't know if I actually thought that or if I just
But
didn't want him to be alive.
just magic. She's magic.
Yeah.
I had assumed he was alive because his body was taken. So I still think that's probably his body, but it's just being like manipulated or whatever.
Yeah, I think so.
So now I'm also kind of thinking that maybe Pietro's also not alive.
I saw a theory, another theory, that it's not actually Petro at all. Because this Petro
I
knows
saw that
way
shit.
too much. Like he knows
Oh, yeah. I think I
a lot of
suggested
people
this to you guys. I think
I'm
I
not-
think this is the theory I
A
sent to you.
nightmare guy.
Yeah.
Mephisto is what they're saying. Who they're saying Petro is.
So there's people are trying to debunk that Mephisto is the villain for this because they think Mephisto is actually going to be saved for the villain in Loki because Loki and Mephisto have more going on than Wanda and Mephisto.
That would make sense.
What,
From
isn't
my
he going to be in
understanding-
Spider-Man too?
Mephisto?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
So here's what I've heard what I've heard about WandaVision is that this is laying the groundwork for all of Phase 4. So just because Mephisto's in this doesn't mean he won't be in Loki. You know what I mean? But also,
Right.
if this is laying the groundwork for all of Phase 4, then it probably won't be Mephisto because this would undoubtedly lead into movies storytelling as well because Marvel's really good with that shit. And if it's like that, then they won't use Mephisto because you can't use Mephisto in China because he's the devil.
Okay. I'm not debating or disputing any of that because I have no idea. What if this is all laying the groundwork for Wanda's heel turn? Hear me out.
That's what I want.
Hear me out. So she's in her shine right now. She's
Uh-huh.
got she's got everything she wants in Westview.
Mm-hmm.
Her family, she has a family. Her brother's back.
Yeah.
Vision's alive. And so, say Mephisto or whomever has set this all up to rip it away from her,
And then she
just
super
and
kicks fucking Janetti through the fucking glass.
just make her fucking break or whatever. Or who's that dude? Who is the fucking guy playing bad cop in Sword?
I have no idea.
I can't remember.
I know
his
you're
name.
talking about, but I don't know his name.
The guy who was just being a fucking dick.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the a-hole.
So he fucks around, brings the hex down somehow. She's fuck the authorities,
Yeah.
fuck Sword, fuck Shield. I'm about to fucking kill everybody. And then, goes on from there.
It-
She just becomes the big bad because she's strong enough to be that.
She is too. That's the crazy part is that she's so super strong enough to be that. Um,
I
And
love
then-
that they said in the beginning of WandaVision that she could have single-handedly defeated Thanos.
yeah, that was a good. They put that fucking rocket on her back, dude.
She
They were
could.
like,
That's
yeah,
what
she-
I said that the whole goddamn movie.
Yeah,
Right.
They were like, oh, she could have single-handedly killed Thanos, but he brought the cavalry.
Yeah, he said. What did he say?
It was the cavalry.
No, he said something as he was about to fucking die. Make it rain fire. or
Make
something like
it
that.
rain, yeah, some shit like that. And they were like, "But our troops," and he was like,
Yeah,
"Don't fucking care."
yeah. Corvus Glaive was like, "What about everybody else?" or something. He said, "Fuck them."
So the Wanda heel turn thing is definitely a
And
possibility
I'm
because
thinking, if we're still on the House of M thing, I don't think she's gonna say no more mutants because I mean, why would she at this point? But she might say something like, I don't know, to the effect that brings mutants into the fold.
well, she there's also rumored that she'll be in the next Spider-Man movie. That she's gonna have a spot in the next Spider-Man movie.
She
So-
should just be the main character of the movies. Like, I
huh?
don't know. She should just be like the main character of the movies.
Of Spider-Man?
No, of like the next phase of movies.
Oh, I agree. I think that
Like how I would say Captain America and
Uh-huh.
Tony Stark were
the main characters.
probably mostly Tony, I'd say. But those two, they were like the two. I'd give it to Wanda, and I don't know if they want it to be somebody else. I fucking would like it to be Magneto.
Apparently, Paul Bettany came out and said that there's a huge actor on the way that wasn't Evan Peters, and he's always wanted to work with this person, and he's super hyped because it's a big name actor. He's
I
always
hope
wanted
it's
to work
Ian
with him.
McKellen. I hope it's Ian McKellen.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
Ian McKellen running it back one more fucking 10-year stretch as Magneto.
Hope it's Hugh Jackman.
Oh my, oh my god. She could bring him back.
You think
I know.
Wilson could bring him
Hold
back?
Oh yeah,
What does she have to do with Hugh Jackman?
Wanda, you fucking ape.
Oh, she can't bring Hugh Jackman back, but
Yes, she can.
okay, yeah, she can.
So I know we were just talking about last week how we were like, nah, don't want him to come back. But now that we've talked about this,
You want him to come back?
I would like Wanda to bring Wolverine back.
Did you hear what Ryan Reynolds said about
What if it's
Deadpool
fucking
3?
Deadpool coming?
Well, speaking of Hugh Jackman, so Ryan Reynolds came out and said that before Disney bought Fox, Deadpool 3 was going to be a road trip between Hugh Jackman's Wolverine and Deadpool.
Oh God,
It was going to be like a road trip style movie.
that would have been so much fun.
Like
but
a
then
road, like the movie Road Trip, or them just on a road trip,
Them on a road trip.
So like the movie Road Trip.
like Green Arrow and Green Lantern.
And but yeah, he's like, that was going to be Deadpool 3, and then Disney bought Fox.
That would have been so fucking funny.
Look, I implore you guys to go and watch this latest episode. That's all
I
I'm gonna
will.
say. It explains
like
a
to.
lot.
I will watch it immediately after stream.
I'm gonna make Brittany when she gets here.
It's only 30 minutes long.
We're gonna-
Apparently, no, did you see the mid-credit thing?
Yes.
Okay, I did not, so I'll need to go back and watch it. Apparently, there's a mid-credit thing this time.
Yes, there is.
Mid-credit thing?
Yes. Because, you know, the credits are 20 minutes long.
Right.
All I'm gonna say about it is that I popped because it had something to do with Sabrina, the Teenage Witch.
Oh,
I haven't
God.
seen Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Like just in general, or on the Netflix Sabrina.
The Netflix Sabrina. Because I don't think it's in the comics. I'm not too sure.
I thought.
Is
Well,
that
she's so Sabrina is an Archie comic, and I think that's like. I thought it was DC maybe, but I guess it might not be. I don't know.
It's a weird tie-in. That's not
Caleb
really a
Jonas.
tie-in.
It is.
So
Oh,
that's
like,
what really popped.
I
me.
don't know. I'm into it. I'm
Well, fuck, I
excited.
gotta go back and watch it.
Is Sabrina any good?
Oh, absolutely.
The first 2 seasons.
Yeah, I like the first 2 seasons. I have not watched the 3rd season because I heard it's a bad musical.
3rd season is bad, and then the
First
fourth
season is
Like
so
bad,
good.
bad, or is it like Caleb bad? Where like
It's bad. Not many people enjoyed it.
It's Caleb
Okay.
bad.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's
Are there
a
4
hard
seasons?
watch.
There's
And
3.
then season or the 4, whatever the last one is.
Yeah,
And
the
this,
last
but
one I
I
haven't,
got through
haven't finished.
the first episode, and I was like, "All right, this is cool," and then started watching other
I
shit.
still need to finish Riverdale.
I have no interest in watching that.
I'm caught up, except the new season, and that's just because Alyssa
Same.
got rid of Hulu Live.
That's rude of her.
Damn, you make the money?
You know,
You own the fucking grocery.
Yeah.
yeah.
You open the things on the shelves at work and eat them there.
And nobody stop you.
You're the boss.
You got the big dick.
For the last 2
You
weeks,
and your do what?
for the last 2 weeks, I've been the boss.
Caleb, you've been the boss as long as I've known you.
Truly.
Basically. All right, Snow, lead us on.
Move it.
All right, I'll be talking about the CDL for a couple minutes here, as the
All right.
opening weekend was last week. Some notable games was Optic Chicago blew ass against Atlanta FaZe and lost 3-2
Did they really?
because their S&D game was absolute garbage. So, Minnesota Rocker upset Dallas Empire 3-2. LA Thieves went 2-0 in both of their games, so they sit on top of their group.
Oh yeah.
And Atlanta FaZe went 2-0 as they sit on top of their group.
Fuck yeah.
And then this coming week, due to Texas not knowing how to handle winter weather, it will be a super week. Because all week long CDL matches, February 22nd through the 28th, Monday through Sunday. So
Do they have power back down there now?
I would assume so.
Oh,
I
good for them.
guess so. So I saw on Twitter that apparently they were literal seconds away from being out without power for weeks.
Oh no shit.
It's like somebody saved it, and they literally were like seconds away from like a huge power outage for like a week. So good job, Texas. You're doing it right.
Proud of you.
Yeah, Texas. Love you. Is that the Marauders map behind you?
Yes,
Cool.
as well as Hogwarts as a starry light painting.
Did you paint that?
I wish.
Of course he did. He's
Really?
Caleb.
He could if he just put some fucking initiative into it.
Got some Marauders map. Got some wands.
Caleb's just a bigger Star or Harry Potter fan than me.
Star Wars.
At least they're
Are
not.
those the?
At least they're not lame anime stuff. All right, let's go on to Elimination Chamber.
I wish my best friend in my whole world and life and through all the eons of eternity, my one true best friend loved me for me.
Yeah, Jake. I wish you'd love Devin.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's crazy that Devin wasn't talking about me.
I was talking about you.
I didn't say anything about your anime stuff.
Yeah, but you don't love me.
I literally copied you.
What? Pardon me?
I copied you because I thought it looked cool. Motherfucker.
You could have copied Caleb. His is a richer, wider version of mine.
I texted and said, Devin, I'm going to do what you did.
Yeah, but you can say anything you want.
I will fuck myself. Literally trying to be like you.
Ah,
All
well,
the
you gotta-
cards down there.
you
Oh, that's
can-
all my bulk. Look at all my bulk.
I don't want to talk about bulk. I have too much bulk and I hate it.
Same. I'm about to start giving it away to kids for Christmas.
Bruh, sell it. What the fuck?
Bulk?
Bruh, you're probably sitting on like $300 right there.
Maybe.
No, maybe. I know.
We'll talk about it.
Jake,
All right.
Elimination
So
Chamber.
move us on.
Elimination Chamber. I got the card pulled up right here. Got the card pulled up right here. So the opening contest, according to this CBSSports.com, will be Bobby Lashley versus Keith Lee versus Matt Riddle.
Damn, I hope Matt Riddle gets his ass beat.
That,
You don't like Matt Riddle?
that might be a good match.
I think it's
That
gonna be
might
pretty
be a
good.
good match.
Riddle and Keith Lee together are pretty good.
I hope Bobby Lashley gives a stalling suplex to Keith Lee,
Uh-huh.
and I hope it is way better than the ones he gave to Sami Zayn when he couldn't hold him up. So he can redeem himself for that.
I hope that Bobby Lashley is in the match as little as possible.
I hope he pounces somebody.
That would be cool. I think Riddle's gonna win it.
Is it for the United States Championship?
Keith
Nah.
Lee.
It's
Like,
Keith Lee.
I'd be cool.
I'm on the Keith Lee train.
I mean, same. I love Keith Lee.
He's
I feel
he's
like
freshly engaged.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Keith Lee. You made it farther than two of us in this podcast.
Well,
Whomst.
He's engaged. Me and Jacob have never been engaged.
it's true.
All of us have never had a WWE contract either.
It's also true.
I don't know, Snow. I think
So-
you had one.
There's only 3 matches on this fucking thing. Let's see if I can find them.
When
I
when
have
is
that.
Elimination Chamber?
This weekend, this Sunday.
Already?
Well, Elimination Chamber
Like as
is
in yes-
February 21st.
Yeah, as in like
so yesterday.
Yeah, it happened yesterday. So, another match
Uh-huh.
scheduled: Asuka versus Lacey Evans.
Oh,
I think Asuka's gonna win that.
So, Asuka definitely, I have no doubts in my mind.
how is
but
Lacey able
Lacey
to
Evans
wrestle?
also, I don't know.
Being
She
pregnant.
just said she was
I
pregnant.
was about to say, isn't she pregnant?
She got knocked up by Ric Flair.
By Daddy Flair, yeah.
I wonder how many kids Ric Flair actually has throughout the United States of America.
Probably like 1,700.
Oh, hold on. Well, I can bring that up after we're done talking. Is there anything else to talk about Asuka, Lacey Evans?
No.
No, Asuka all day, every day. So the winner of the SmackDown Chamber match
Uh-huh.
is wrestling Roman Reigns that night.
What?
For the title.
Really?
That's what GameSpot says.
Huh.
Well, that's unfair.
That doesn't seem right, but I guess.
So
I don't
No, it makes sense.
particularly.
that makes sense because when they were trying to set up the Elimination Chamber match, Paul Heyman came out and said in his contract, I'm not going to talk like that. In his contract, Reigns, in his contract, it says Reigns will defend at the Elimination Chamber, but not in the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I meant to start watching more WWE, but I am
So
shit human. So I can see.
it's either got to be KO. It's got to be KO, right?
No. I only see two people, and I'm really leaning towards one. After
Well, who's in it?
so Kevin Owens is in it. Kevin Owens versus Daniel Bryan versus Cesaro versus Jey Uso versus Sami Zayn versus King Corbin.
Yeah, I got two people in mind as well.
Daniel Bryan.
So, yeah, it's in my head. It's either Daniel Bryan or Cesaro, and I don't
Cesaro.
I don't think there are any chances for anybody else.
I think it's got to be Cesaro because the push that they've been giving him.
Yeah, he was on Talking Smack or whatever with
It was fucking good too.
Paul Heyman and Daniel Bryan too,
Isn't his contract about up though?
and he re-signed.
Cesaro's never going to leave the WWE.
He re-signed, and
Okay.
he beat Daniel Bryan on SmackDown a few weeks ago, I think.
I think Daniel Bryan's been losing too much to be taken seriously as a threat to the championship, and I think that they're always going to want someone to be a threat to the championship.
Daniel Bryan can turn that shit on at any moment.
Right, he can, but if he's losing to everybody all the time, then I don't know. I'm probably reading too much into it, but I would be super cool with Cesaro getting it. I know he won't win, but put on a good match.
Well, you don't know that he could, and I want to be into the Raw chamber, but I don't know how excited I am for it.
The only thing that's going to pop me from that.
Drew McIntyre versus Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton versus AJ Styles versus Kofi. I don't know what Sheamus is going to beat the shit out of somebody. Sheamus probably will.
That's their storyline right now.
Jeff Hardy, I like Jeff Hardy, but he's just not. He's not Jeff Hardy anymore.
Kingston, he's not gonna.
Hey,
Mania twice.
Hey, what if he does?
Yeah, I'd be cool with it, but
what if he does?
I think whoever wins this match is wrestling Edge at Mania.
Yeah.
Unless Edge goes for NXT, but there's a lot of shit going on with NXT.
I know. I don't think Edge is going to do NXT. So
I don't think so either.
If Drew McIntyre loses and Edge does challenge for the Raw or the WWE Championship, whatever the Raw.
I think the only person that would.
I think it's going to be.
Yeah,
AJ.
I was going to say AJ. I think that's the only person that would make sense out of that group.
Especially with AJ's what's his big dude's name? I don't know.
Fucking Colossus.
His big bodyguard's somehow going to get into the chamber.
Yeah. I mean, so for me, it kind of makes sense because Sheamus and Drew McIntyre have this whole fucking story going on right now. And Edge doesn't Drew McIntyre and Sheamus have this whole story going on right now. So Edge doesn't really fit in anywhere there. Roman Reigns has a whole storyline with Jay, Roman, all of them, so he can wrestle anybody, either one of those guys at Mania, and make the story make sense. NXT's not gonna, it's not gonna happen. So I think Styles might could win that shit.
He deserves it.
Yeah, I think that one's up in the air. Randy Orton could get it again for a fucking couple weeks.
No, I don't think Orton's gonna get it again. I think Orton's gonna get cost by the Fiend. They gotta finish their.
Yeah.
Fiend and Orton got to finish that shit.
I guess that's probably right.
Really ready for them to finish that shit.
It's a hell of a storyline, though.
It is.
I love what Alexa Bliss is doing, though.
He's about to Undertaker up out the ring.
No, he's going to
come back with a new mask.
He's going to come out with Corey Taylor's newest mask.
Of course.
He is.
Oh, we going to do a Revolution predictions?
Revolution? What the fuck are you talking about?
AEW?
Oh, shit. Yeah, you give me the card.
I got you. Because this one's next week, I'm pretty sure.
So,
It's March 7th, so I mean we don't have to do it today if we don't want to. But
what's her face doing?
I'm down.
Sasha
Whom?
Banks.
Sasha, it didn't say anything on there for Sasha.
yeah, they don't have a full card.
I mean, might be full. I don't know. 2 chamber matches.
I'm saying they don't. Yeah, that might be it. But I have the card up for Revolution.
Oh yeah.
First
Run it.
match is Hangman Page versus Big Money Matt.
Matt.
You think Matt's taking it? Do you actually think Matt's like? Why do you think Matt's taking it? Because he's your favorite,
Listen,
or because
I'm going into this having no idea what's going on
Fair
with
enough.
AEW. So I'm guessing.
So Matt Hardy right now is basically playing the heater for the private party. So
Are they babyface or are they?
they're babyface. So I guess not the heater, but I don't know. It's very weird.
I don't know. I mean, Hangman probably gonna win,
Yeah, I think Hangman take it.
but I would book Hardy on top.
That's fair.
I love
Just
how
to
your
do it.
child is infinitely more happy than you,
I know. Didn't get that from him.
baby Alyssa.
Yeah.
Who do you think's taking it? Snow.
I'm gonna go with Matthew H. Hardy.
Caleb?
I'm gonna say Hangman.
Yeah,
Because AEW loves to put over Hangman.
they really do. And then so next match is Face of the Revolution ladder match. Whatever the fuck that means.
Probably Money in the Bank.
It is the only 3 people that have been announced so far, so we can't even do all this. But the only ones, it's been Cody Rhodes, Penta El Zero, and Scorpio Sky.
Cody Rhodes
So
taking
look
that.
out for that one. Probably.
Ray Phoenix.
And then we got Hiroku Shida versus the winner of the AEW Women's Championship Eliminator Tournament. So that's not even done yet. Young Bucks.
You're about to say
Young Bucks versus Jericho and MJF for the AEW Tag Team Championships.
Oh my fucking god, that's gonna be strange.
I got Young Bucks.
I'm gonna say Jericho and MJF.
I don't think so.
Are the Bucks still champs?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Champion too long.
Right, but what's
Hey, Jericho and MJF gonna be super fucking annoying.
they are. They definitely are. I don't like this next match at all.
Oh, come on. let's do it.
Team Taz, which is Ricky Starks and Brian Cage,
Okay.
versus Darby Allin and Sting in a street fight match.
Sting
Jesus
got
fuck.
power bombed by Brian Cage.
Yeah, he did.
He folded him in half.
You heard
No,
him.
he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Please
I gotta
look at
hold
it.
up. Hold the fuck.
I haven't watched it in a minute. I gotta watch it again.
Take a powder and watch it.
Yeah.
That's not Sting. No, it's not.
It is, dude. What he deserves.
No, that's just some guy in a Michael Myers mask.
Bro, Sting took this like a champ.
He did. It looked like Brian Cage powerbombed the fuck out. Look how round Taz is.
How round he is. Love Taz.
That jacket is big as fuck.
And then in the main event, we got Kenny
Oh my
Omega.
fucking- hold on, I'm not done watching this power bomb.
Not done. Okay, my bad.
Just, I can't stop.
That's
Oh my god, man. Just he should have hit him with the Eddie Guerrero power bomb. All right, go on.
And then we got the main event, which is Kenny Omega versus John Moxley in an exploding barbed wire.
Oh, I did hear about this.
I told you about it.
Did you?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
So I feel like I have no idea what's going on. So a fucking barbed wire exploding barbed wire death match is gonna be amazing. There is no way visually and humorously that it's not going to be amazing.
Right.
Especially between those two.
I did read. Go on.
No, you good?
I read something earlier that was like that Kenny challenged for it.
Yeah.
And then I read in the same post somebody was like, the whole feud, Kenny Omega has been like acting like he's scared, like to face Moxley. So I don't know.
I haven't really been paying. I don't think
have
too much
no idea.
AEW.
The shit I was reading didn't make any sense, but
So here's what I'm thinking is going to happen. I think Omega is going to win the championship. I don't think he's going to lose it in a death match.
that shit.
But I mean, he might because Moxley's like the deathmatch guy or whatever. I think that Kenta's going to come out and fuck over Moxley. And I think somebody else from New Japan is going to come out and fuck over Omega.
Oh my god. It's about to be, they're about to run Okada Omega in AEW.
Because
At All Out.
listen, they just got a copyright for something. I forget what the fucking thing's called. Okay, I don't remember what it's called, but it's something along the lines of fucking the forbidden gate or some shit like that.
Okay.
Which to me implies like, oh, they're gonna be doing some crazy shit that nobody thought was ever gonna happen in America or something along those lines. Either that or it's gonna be somebody. Either that or it's gonna be. I think it might be somebody from TNA coming in to fuck over Omega. I guess
who else is in TNA that somebody's gonna care about?
I don't care about anybody in TNA except for the Good Brothers, and I don't even want. They aren't enough for me to watch them.
Who is their champion? Is it Rich Swann?
Moose.
Yeah,
Moose is their heavyweight champion.
Moose
I have not seen.
or Rich
I have
Swann?
not seen one. I haven't seen one Moose match in my life that I've enjoyed.
I saw Moose live.
Nothing.
Rich Swann's the current champion.
I like Rich Swann.
I like Rich Swann too. Yeah, I went to Tommy Dreamer's House of Hardcore.
So you're just gonna stop at House.
And he did a promotional or a cross promotional thing with TNA.
Uh-huh.
So I had a bunch of TNA people there, like Velvet Sky was there.
I think she's married to Bubba Dudley.
Fucking Moose was there. Eddie Edwards, not Eddie Edwards.
I can't fucking believe he's still wrestling.
Fucking Sammy Callahan was there. Steve was there. Congo Kong, not.
Yeah, we get it. You tried to you big leagued us.
I was saying Steve, not the Steve that we all know.
No, I get it.
All right.
You're just, you know him on a first name basis.
Yes, he trained me.
Yeah.
Just like you know Billy on a first name basis. Just like you know Steve on a first name basis, motherfucker.
And Dory.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I mean Ruby Riot. Sorry.
Wow, just big league us, Devin.
Okay.
Crazy. Who's your tag team partner?
TheBsnow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Look at Caleb. Look at Caleb wants some rub.
I'm just saying. I shared a locker room with Matt Hart.
Caleb, you're also my tag team partner. Yeah. Well, Rhino shook my hand while he fist bumped everyone else. So
Yeah. Well, Billy Gunn's dick was as big as his hand.
that's not a that. If you say that out loud, that doesn't sound like a big gigantic feat. You see his hands, and they're long, they're strong, and they're probably down to get the fucking friction on.
Yep.
Yep. Fucking big man.
So here's the thing.
He's still wrestling too.
I forgot to mention. I also wrestled Gangrel.
Well,
Oh, that's cool.
You forgot to mention when you've been telling us for the last 5 years.
Hey, I hit Gangrel with a shooting star press.
Yeah, didn't he try to get you like to move out to California to train with him or something like that?
No, but what he did try to do was give me an autographed picture, and I repeatedly turned it down. I didn't want to carry it. I wanted the picture, but
Didn't
I
want to
didn't
carry
want
it.
to carry it.
That's very understandable.
So he signed like 4 for Tyron.
And Tyron carried them all.
Oh yeah, he did.
and he's giving one to each of his kids.
So here's the thing: is the match
Yeah.
gonna be a Japan style match, or is it gonna be like America's Wrestling Society X style?
Oh, I hope it's Wrestling
Well,
Society X style.
wasn't like the
God damn it,
wrestling.
I hope.
Well, wasn't the Wrestling Society X like Japanese deathmatch style a ripoff of that?
Wrestling Society X was like a super edited fucking.
I know what Wrestling Society X was, but wasn't there like exploding shit, just
Mhm.
ripoffs of the Japanese stuff?
That's what he's asking. Is it going to be like an actual Japanese exploding barbed wire death match, or is it going to be overproduced like the Wrestling Society X?
Overproduced, probably. Ain't nobody in the building. What I mean, that's 100% why they're
Fuck's the point of
doing
rebuffing it.
It's like it's basically Lucha Underground without a live crowd.
With a live studio audience.
And Lucha Underground had a live studio audience.
Uh-huh.
Still edited the fuck out of it.
Oh yeah, I liked Lucha
So-
Underground. It was pretty cool.
I did too, unless you watched like a full match.
Right.
What was the at the end of season 1? I think it was with Vampiro and Pentagon.
Yes.
So you watch that match, the version they put out,
Yeah.
amazing. You watch the full match,
Bad.
it's awful.
Really.
It's very bad.
All right.
But Vampiro was in it, so I mean, he's 70 years old.
Truth.
All right. There's one more thing I want to put out there into the world.
Yeah.
On the Twitch gaming channel that was doing the BlizzCon and everything,
Uh-huh.
they had to play some copyright-free music over the top of Metallica's live performance to avoid getting copyright strike by themselves.
Hold on,
That's so funny.
hold on, hold on.
Yeah.
Please hold on.
Go ahead.
Blizzard at
Yes.
their convention
Uh-huh.
had Metallica.
Like as a trailer song.
No,
Oh.
Metallica is live having a
Oh.
live performance.
So
At
okay,
BlizzCon.
okay. Metallica
That's even
is
better.
actually is being paid.
Yes.
They're being paid to perform at BlizzCon,
Yes.
and the Twitch people are running that, right?
It's on their gaming channel. Their official gaming channel.
On Twitch's official gaming channel.
Yes. And they had to
Eh,
mute
eh.
Metallica and play their own music
That
to not try and
is
get a copyright strike on themselves.
That's
so hilarious.
fucking funny. Like, I'm trying to comprehend the amount of funny this is. I can't start to laugh because if I do start to laugh, I will not stop laughing.
That's what we deserve. Go ahead, laugh
That's
for us, Devin.
no, I'm about to. I gotta play it.
It's just so funny seeing some DMCA Harris Heller getting played while Metallica shreds.
Listen to the music.
Are they live right now?
Oh my God, that's
Are
so
they
funny.
are they live right now?
Oh God. No, Snow posted it in the general. Oh boy.
I'm really hoping it's
Oh my
one
God.
specific song that's getting played.
Just- That shit's amazing. Look at fucking. Oh, who is that? Lars Ulrich playing that guitar hard as fuck.
Lars is the drummer.
Who's the guitarist?
James Hetfield.
Hetfield. I get them. I get those two mixed up.
That is the most
Is that so?
awkward music ever.
Yeah. It's like you pop bubbles to that music.
You know what song I was really hoping was being played, Snow?
What?
You know that song Nate Shot used to put in all his videos?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's what I was hoping was getting played.
Oh, my God. Way to go, Twitch.
It's an overall big win for Harris Heller.
All right, that's the episode.
Bye.
No.
Whoa.
No.
All
We
right.
have to hang out.
Hey,
I got like half an hour before I have to go do anything.
look. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us
Do
on
it.
Spotify. Follow us on iTunes. Subscribe. Rate us 5 stars.
Please do.
Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, I guess YouTube at TheBsnow.
Yeah, we gotta get them YouTube views up for the podcast.
We do.
You know, you don't have Spotify. You don't want to listen to Spotify with ads. Just head to YouTube and give her a watch.
Watch their ads.
You watch it. No, you fucking install ad block. You don't have to watch any ads. It's free. You gotta be smart, Caleb.
Sorry.
Use your brain.
I have Spotify Premium, so.
Wow. So
I've-
your dick just swinging in the window.
I have Spotify family.
I also have Spotify. I share with my girlfriend.
I got free Spotify because Pizza's on the family plan and said I could have it.
Yeah, you guys are
He got
family.
Spotify from his girlfriend.
Hey, also, give me the 50 followers on Twitch, please.
Follow
Fucking
the
right now.
TTRPG.
I just
Jesus
gave you a
Christ.
follow.
Oh, well, yeah.
Did you?
Thanks. You're
You
a
did.
pal.
You did. Appreciate the
Yeah.
follow, Catonic. Thank you for that.
I'm supporting my friends.
Now I'm 16 followers away until I'm affiliate. So
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm about to pay for some promotion.
Don't do that.
Why?
Depends on what kind of promotion you do. Consult me before you do it.
Why would I consult you before I do it?
That way I make sure you don't accidentally view about Snow and get him his band channel banned.
I meant for the podcast.
Also, consult me before you do it, so I make sure you don't view about our fucking Spotify.
Sounds like more than I want to do.
All right, I'll fuck myself.
You'd think all the emails I've sent out been responded to.
Are we
We'd have
sponsored
to
yet?
get- No, they haven't. They haven't gotten back to me after they said yes.
Who was it?
Q.
Q?
Yeah, it's called Q.
Oh, Q. Like it's a mobile game, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Q. Q. Fucking sponsor us, bud.
Yeah, mate. I think they're British.
They're Japanese.
I wish they were Japanese. That's what I
Q-
need.
Q is a Japanese mobile game produced by Liber Entertainment.
Okay, they're definitely white people. They're not Japanese. 100% white.
Is it this image?
QU or CUE.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
I think you're watching porn.
no, sir. That's straight from Google. Anyways,
Look, I sound like a baby. Yeah, join our Patreon. Follow me on Twitter at SexyWB. If you don't follow me on anything else, follow me on SoundCloud too.
SoundCloud.
follow my boy TheBsnow on
He
Twitch
already said
and
his.
Twitter. I know, but I'm telling him right now.
All right. Follow me
It's
on
Twitter.
FriendlyPlays. Follow me on FriendlyPlays X.
Yes, do that too. I'm 21 followers away from 700.
And when you do it, stick your tongue out and let some spit fall down it. I love this podcast.
Do you?
I really do. I love you guys. I'm sure I wish we were rich and famous, but I love you.
Follow Caleb on Zanga at CalebSXE44.
Sanga.
Yearbook.
Roleplayer.me.
I miss
Tumblr.
roleplayer.me.
Friendly cum girl 69420.
Go subscribe to Caleb's OnlyFans. That's how he made that baby right there with his Big Johnson 32.
No, he just bent Alyssa over the hood of the car in the garage.
The 32 stands for the circumference, not the length.
The the circum friends.
All right. Have a beautiful day.
Bye.
Take care of each other.
I was just kidding, Alyssa. I don't know about that.
Care.
They'll say.
Remember when Alyssa walked in and I had a boner?
She doesn't listen to the podcast. Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Bye. Bye.
Hell Satan.
Hell,
Joe Biden.
Hail Metallica on Twitch.